And they'll say, hey, in the payyan he is looking out for a job in the US. Is there a possibility that he can talk to your son? My brother will come up with some referrals. My neighbors used to come up with some referrals. Now, இந்த வேலை பண்றேன்றது I could have just stayed away and not spoken to my mom, brother, dad, sister, you know what, whatever work I'm doing. How can you create a network which is actually working for you and helping you create success? But in a way, you are helping them become successful. Please welcome. Hello and welcome back. Vanakkam. Today what we are going to talk about is the top 10 tips for career progression, and we are watching tip number 6. Most importantly, include people in your success and company success. So what does that mean? Including people in your success and company success. Whatever work what you're doing, you have to include the community as well. So என்னோட example நான் சொல்றேன். Back in the day when I was doing a recruiting job from India, now I was recruiting talent for the US, talent which can be hired in India, which is going to be sent to the US on a visa program, all right, on H1B visa. So I'll go to every other software company, அங்கிருந்து talent recruit பண்ணுவேன், and then hire பண்ணி set them up for interviews, and as a result of which people were able to come to the US. Now, நான் இந்த வேலை பண்றேன்றது I could have just stayed away and not spoken to my mom, brother, dad, sister, you know what, whatever work I'm doing. But I went on to talk to my mom. What is it that I do? All right, my brothers, my sisters, my friends, extended friends, family, wherever I go, I'll talk about, hey, this is what I do. All right, so அதனால என்ன ஆச்சுன்னா, people, my mom used to talk to her friends, relatives, and they'll say, hey, இந்த பையன் he is looking out for a job in the US. Is there a possibility that he can talk to your son? My brother will come up with some referrals. My neighbors used to come up with some referrals. What you're doing is, you are creating a huge network of people around you. People are actually, you are creating success for them, as a result of which you are successful, and as a result of which your business is successful. In any role, whatever you do, you want to see how is it that you can create success for people. How can you be the hero or the shero for people around you? How can you create success in any role? For example, right, நீங்க ஒரு கம்பெனில வேலை செஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கீங்கன்னா, and you're working in the finance department, and you should have so much of brand love to go and talk to your neighbors, family, friends, and they will say, hey, can you get a job for them at your company? Yeah, of course. You should be the champion to get referrals to your company to come and help them join your organization, referring people who are looking out for opportunities so that you can forward it to the HR department. Now, when the leadership team watches this, man, this particular guy or girl, they've got so many referrals, and this is like, this person is working as a brand ambassador, and he or she is working in creating success for people, as a result of which the business is successful. So, most important, in any role, whatever you're doing, how can you include people in your success? How can you create a network which is actually working for you and helping you create success? But in a way, you are helping them become successful. So, be the person who is actually able to create success for you, for people around you, and for the business, right? And be the person of impact. I hope this content was helpful for you. If you like this content or you don't like the content, I want you to go ahead and comment, share your thoughts, your comments, your views. I'd love to respond to those, and I'd love to see your perspective as well. But if you like this content, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe with your friends. For the time what you have invested in watching this content and sharing your thoughts, I am forever grateful. Thank you and have a blast.